Hey guys, it's Elaine Rosales here, and I wanted to do a quick video for you to tell you about how my challenge for Inspiraction week 4 went. And one of the challenges was to dress your best for 7 days straight. And this was kind of a funny challenge for me because I didn't really realize how uncomfortable I am to dress dressy. And the fact to stay dressy all day long was very hard for me. And it brought up a lot of feelings that were a little uncomfortable. I mean, the whole thing of having to take compliments from people is very unnerving for me for some reason. I've always tried to dodge that feeling of people telling me, how pretty you are, oh, you look beautiful today, or stuff like that. I've always been one to step away from that. And so this week, it really put that into retrospect for me because I had to go everywhere dressed that way, and I had to wear shoes that were kind of uncomfortable, and I had to take stuff out of my closet that I hadn't worn but maybe once or twice since I've owned it. And so it was very interesting. The first day I made myself practically sick of the thought of having to go out in a dress and high heels and actually have to walk in public. I really was like, oh my God, I cannot believe I'm fixing to do this. I had to call my husband and he had to give me a pep talk on the phone. I mean, I was like stressing myself out. And the crazy thing that I realized was that how crazy is it that we let those little bitty things get into our head? I mean, come on, it was a dress, it was shoes. I mean, why? Why? What was the big deal about that? What was so crazy about that it made me feel so uncomfortable that I couldn't go out and do it in public, right? So as I went on throughout the week, I found myself, even on Thursday, I had somebody giving me compliments and telling me how crazy I was because it was just, I was talking about how uncomfortable I was. And, as the time went on, I realized that we let some of the littlest things stop us from achieving our true passion and actually getting to where we want to be in life. And something as little as shoes or a dress or jewelry, why allow those little bitty things to get in my way? What was it? What was it stopping me? What did that represent? And what I realized is it represented that people were actually looking at me. People were actually paying attention to me. And I have, for a long time, tried to just be quiet and observe, not really pay attention to people. And so what I realized is that people are actually paying attention to me, giving me compliments. They're looking at my way. And I was pretty uncomfortable with that. I really was. I was like, oh my God, they're staring at me, and throughout the week, I kind of finally became okay with it. And I realized that, why can't I stand tall? Why can't I wear high heels? Why can't I wear a dress to work? What is it? Who put those restrictions on me? The crazy thing is I did it to myself. Nobody put those restrictions on me. I put them on myself. Why? I'm not sure. I think I was trying to shield myself from something, trying to shield myself from people actually paying attention to me. And I realized that, I want to be a dominating force. I want to be that spirit out there that makes people want to live better, makes people happy with themselves. And if they're having a bad day, they get next to me and they think, hey, she is so awesome. She made me feel good about myself. That's the kind of spirit I want to be. I don't want to be that person who is just, pushing all my energy down inside because I don't want anybody to see how bright I shine. I'm ready to shine. And so this week, that is kind of what came to light, and it just made me so excited to think of the obstacles that I'm passing every single week. And they're all adventures. They all make you kind of queasy in the stomach, but then in the end you're like, oh, I totally see why he did that to us. So again, this is Elaine Rosales. I just wanted to leave you with that note of how my week 4 challenge went, dressing to impress. And it is a definite bigger challenge than I expected. I got into the whole character of finding a home and walking through a home that is just beautiful. And the crazy thing about it is I picked out a $500,000 house, and that house is beautiful. And why can't I have that? Stop putting restrictions on yourself. You can have anything that you want. All you got to do is choose it. So again, this is Elaine Rosales. I hope that you're having a great day when you watch this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up or like my post, and I will talk to y'all on the next challenge. Bye.